Today we are going to do a figure collection tour. This is all the figures that I've got on my shelf and around my room. Like, subscribe, and let's get into it. The first figure we got here is the Taito Artist Masterpiece Rem Winter Outfit figure. The figure looks really good with both the style of the clothing and the sculpt and the pose. All three of these things go together for a really good figure at a really good price. I got this figure second hand. This does not come with a box, but I got it really cheap compared to its market value. So yeah, this is one of the best looking figures that I've got, but there are others that are similar or look as good. This is another Rem figure, but this one is the super premium Rajin Rem figure from Sega. This figure here I got probably for around market value because I bought it on eBay. But yeah, it looks good. Like the fighting pose. Like, not many figures have a fighting pose that are cheap, but I was able to pick this up. So yeah, like the design, like how the scarf flows in the wind or flows because of the action shot. And yeah, let's just look at the box then, because yeah, this shows more information about the figure. It shows how to put the figure together and a bunch of other information. I've got these boxes here because I like to look at these boxes. They're good for putting stuff in the figure collections. Next figure we got is a Demon Slayer figure by Sega again. This is also another super premium figure. This is Akadza. This figure was bought cheaper than its market value from a local store. The store that I visited last video was the store I got this from for cheap. You see here it's also in a dynamic pose, which I really like about my figures. I like the dynamic pose figures where it's posing. You got the box here, shows the pose, shows it's a super premium figure, and shows it's by Sega, obviously. I had to put this figure together, or it isn't like a full figure out of the box. So yeah, next figure. We've got another figure by Sega, but this time it is for Konosuba Season 3. We've got Aqua in a dress, or like a waitress dress or a maid dress, one of the two. But this time, the reason I bought this figure is because the base looks really good, and it is one of the cheaper Aqua figure that, like, I guess isn't half naked. So yeah, we got Aqua with her plate, and yeah, this is for Konosuba Season 3, obviously, it's by Sega. And yeah, I bought this probably cheaper than market value, but yeah, we got the figure here, and it looks good, I like it. This is a Mashal Trio Triter figure. The character is Lance Crown, you see on the base. This figure I got for Christmas, so it's technically free for me. I really like the look of this figure. You got the cape and you've got the character. The character looks all good. And I've realised something. Out of my collection, I have so many characters with the exact same colour hair. I have so many blue haired characters. It's crazy. Yeah, anyway. The cape looks good. The wand looks good. And even the character looks good. So yeah, good looking character, good looking mold. Boom, good looking base as well. I like how detailed everything is on the figure. You got all of his things. You got the locket and you got everything else. So, we got the box here. We got advertising stuff, obviously. You got a full image of the figure. You got all that there, really good. And we got more images. This box is very beat up, and it still has Japanese stuff on it. This is another artistic masterpiece figure. This is for the series The Wandering Witch, or The Journey of Eleanor. I picked this up because I really like the figure. I'm going to have to watch the series or read the manga at some point, but I really liked how dynamic and unique this figure looks for a cheaper or lower end figure. Compared to market price, I got this quite cheap. So yeah, I really like the look of this figure. I like how the hair blows, I like how it's on like metal poles. And yeah, 10 out of 10 figure, one of the better figures in my collection. We've got another Demon Slayer figure, but this time it's by Bandai. This is a Vibration Stars figure, which features Tanjiro. This figure is also another dynamic figure, but this time it's in the air instead of standing on the ground. This figure looks really good, like the motion and all that. The sword's cool. I like the attack move. I got this at the same place that I got the other Demon Slayer figures, because that shop, there's so many different Demon Slayer figures. Anyway, so yeah, the only problem I got is the base. The base is the only problem with this figure. It looks really good. I really like it. We got the box here. It says Bandai Namco. Bandai. We got Vibration Stars. We got all that. We got the character on the box. Yeah, good figure overall. Good price. Everything. We got another Demon Slayer figure coming up. We got quite a few. This is another Demon Slayer figure that I got at the exact same place. This figure looks really cool. I like the pattern on the figure itself for the clothing. Like the shot, it's super dynamic, all cool. Love action shots. The only problem is the base. It's a plain black base, and that can be improved. I might improve it in the future, I don't know. The character's cool, all that. We got, yeah, got it at the same place, all cheap. This does not have the box, because the store had it soaking wet. Yeah. Here is the final Demon Slayer figure for the video. I also got this from Christmas, and this came from the same place as the other Demon Slayer figures. There were so many Demon Slayer figures in this store, and they were all great value. So yeah, we got the character from season 1, and yeah, cool character, looks good. Like the kimono, maybe, like the mask, all that. Next figure is a different series. This was my very first figure, because I was watching, at that time I got reincarnated as a slime, saw on eBay, it was very cheap. I really like the figure. I really like how dynamic it is. I keep saying this, but I really like how dynamic these figures are. Action shots, things flowing in the wind, you know, all that, all cool. So I really like the transparent legs. It's really slime-like, obviously. So yeah, the base works with the figure, and the figure works with the base. At least it's not like a plain black figure or base. This figure was also by Bandai, and I also got it under market value, and that's good. You got an EXQ figure from that time I got reincarnated as a slime. Bam presto, all that. This is the only figure that I kind of broke. I had to put this back together using glue. But yeah, this is a figure that I accidentally broke. But anyway, it's on my shelf and it looks amazing. Here's another figure coming up. This is another slime figure, but this time I got it for Christmas. This figure here was a gift from my brother, and it is a really good looking figure. It's all dynamic, it's all thing. So much detail. The hair is in the wind, the clothes are in the wind, and the buildings below the character is amazing. Amazing base, amazing looking base. That's all I can say. Love the character, Love the base, love the series, you know. I got it for free because it was a gift, so yeah. Overall, amazing figure, amazing choice in figure. And that's why it's on my shelf. Yeah. Amazing detail. I like how everything is textured and everything looks like it should be. We got the box here, another broken box or beaten up box. This is by Bandai again. And yeah, next for some more unique figures. We've got a Nendoroid here, very unique, very customizable. Love that about Nendoroids. I can do whatever pose that I wanted, even recreate poses from the show itself. We got Aqua from Konosuba. Love Konosuba, love me Isekai. So yeah, we got the figure here. I know it's a real figure, it's not a bootleg, I'm sure of it. And yeah, we got all the texture, all the detail, all the thing. I put the displaying the item with the Nendoroid itself. So you see, you got the box here, you got all the stickers, it's got everything that it needs to be an official box. You got all the poses on the Mac, all the poses that can be done. You got many different poses. I will sooner or later change up the pose, but yeah, I got this for cheap as well, even cheaper than market value. Nendoroids go for quite a bit, but I got this for cheap. You got all the items there. There's nothing missing. Next figure is now. We've got the Lucky Star figure that I showed in the Lucky Star unboxing. We got Konata here. The only problem this figure has is it hasn't got its hair tuft at the top. You got all the poses, all fully customizable. Amazing value as well. Got it. I didn't get it quite cheap. I feel like this was above the market, well, not above the market value, but around a little expensive. Anyway, amazing figure, looks all good. I guess I did get it for quite cheap, thinking about it. Anyway, we got the Figma here. We got it was the first Lucky Star Figma, so really good, really amazing. We got Konata on the box doing all the poses. Amazing. Haven't watched Harry Suzumiya, but I have watched and read the first volume of Lucky Star since making that video. So yeah, amazing figure. And let's go to the outro now. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and a full figure tour will be posted sooner or later. A full manga tour will be posted sooner or later. So thanks for watching, like, comment, subscribe, and bye.